Good morning.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
You say Fata, right?
Yes. Serious Fata.
We're going to learn how to light a wooden blow pipe for cutting. All right. So initially we have this as our trolley. Trolley. Okay. I'm sorry, I forgot. These are trainees. They are coming to learn welding fabrication to better their life by WUSC, World University Service of Canada. Okay, so trolley. See, before you lift, please press this side, okay, and then you lift it. So you can pull to and fro. I mean, push or pull, okay. Now, if you want to put it down to, you have to press it and then gently, okay, down. So we have this as our oxygen cylinder and acetylene cylinder. We learned that in class that this should be painted blue. However, we have white and black. But the recognition is that it has a blue hose, making it oxygen. We have this as flashback arrestor. How do you see it? Please, you have to stand at a place where you feel. This is flashback arrestor. There's one for the oxygen and one for the acetylene. Some they call this as regulator. You can also say pressure gauge because it is used to determine the pressure in the cylinder. And when you are working, you will decide the amount of pressure to be used. Okay. All right. So come here as I open. Please. Stand where you see. Someone can come. It's okay. Okay, so as I open, now some call it adjusting knob, adjusting screw, depending on how you want to call it. Okay. So when I open, this will open only this one and not this one. So as I open it, it moves. Okay. Then because you are going to weld or cut, you tighten it, and as I tighten, this bar will move. So one is okay. One, are you okay? Yes. And the same thing to gasoline or the fuel gas. Same thing. Okay, the same thing. The same thing. As I tight, this will move. So this is getting finished. That's why. So I think a 0.5 will be okay. 0.5 is okay. Please, any question here? Is there any question on how to open the oxygen and then acetylene? No question. Now you can go to the bench to demonstrate how to light the flame. I have this as my cutting tool. Okay. In fact, the whole thing is called Oxy-Fuel gas cutting technique. You can say Oxy-Fuel gas cutting method or process. Okay. Oxygen plus acetylene being the fuel. That's why we say Oxy-Fuel. I mean, the fuel is anything which burns to produce heat, light, and power. That's all. Now, I have this as my oxygen control valve. There are two. With some touches, it's only one. Okay. This is my acetylene control valve, and then cutting oxygen lever. Cutting oxygen lever. This will inject a high pressure oxygen to blow off the material. Okay. So by lighting, just open the acetylene. I mean small. I forgot. The oxygen has right hand thread. You mean clockwise, and then acetylene has anti-clockwise, left hand thread. Okay. So I open small, my spark lighter, then it will light. So you see that it is so smoky. Okay, like normal fire. Okay, the same thing as the normal fire. At the moment you introduce the oxygen, then the smoke will go away. And because we are not in full PPE, when the PPE are in, you are fully dressed before you come here. I mean, with your nose protector, your goggles on, everything. This is just a demonstration with regard to not being able to answer my question yesterday. But next time, you will all appear here as full engineers. So continuously, you can adjust the frame. We call this neutral frame. Neutral. Neutral. Neutral frame. Flame. FLAME. Okay. Yeah, neutral. This is the neutral for welding and preheating. So if you're going to cut, then you need the neutral frame. Okay. So now you can hear a sound. Oxidizing. Okay. Oxidizing. Oxidizing. There's more oxygen. Okay. There's more oxygen. Therefore, the sound. Oxidizing. Oxidizing. Now, this sound is called hissing sound. Hissing. 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 As if, and when you hear a snake, I'm making a sound. Let me say hissing. So this noise is called hissing. Hissing sound. Hissing. Then you go to the carburizing phase. Carburizing. So you see that we have more acetylene than the oxygen. So you can call this as carburizing. CABURIZING, carburizing phase. CABURIZING, carburizing phase. Okay. So I think these are the three types of things that you can adjust, either gas welding or gas cutting. Okay. So now, please, is there any question? Any question? Any question? If I can say something that how you wish you are here to demonstrate. Oh, but you will all demonstrate when the BP here. In fact, you come here one by one. From start, you open, you type, you come to adjust, you cut. Then I will inspect. And whether you are doing it right or wrong, I will keep quiet. Okay. So if you want to cut, the first is a preheating. Okay. I won't cut because I have no goggles on. So you preheat it until it is red hot. See that now it is red. Okay. So continuously you heat. When it's red hot, then you press. You see, when you press it, that you hear different sound, and this sound will blow up the plate. Are you okay? So the first is patiently do the preheating to reach the liquid state. Liquid. Now it is moist. Okay. Before you cut, I won't cut still because of no problem. That's all. You preheat it. But of course, if I cut it, you'll be able to use the phone. I'm not like it. If I cut it, some may go on for them to put their hand even on the same member as a support, stable. Then you cut it. Any person in the street. Oh, but it's cheap. I mean, it is so simple. It is so simple. And that's how we're doing the street. Please, any question? No question. Now, we are done. So, we want to close it down. So, closing down. The first is to turn off the acetylene before the oxygen. You must never ever forget this, especially when you are doing industrial work. And we have this as a main difference between industrial welding and traditional welding. Now, if you go to shop, they manufacture their own acetylene. I mean, they go and buy carbide. But for the oxygen, they always go and buy from the air liquid. There's no way they can produce their own oxygen. So they see that the oxygen is more expensive than the acetylene. That's why always they turn off the oxygen before the acetylene. Are you okay? Yes. But at the industry, you turn off the acetylene before the oxygen. Are you okay with that? Yes. Now you go there to close down. Now, once you are here, turn off the knob. Turn off the knob, okay? This one. When you are done, okay, then you open the oxygen bag. When I open, just watch it. See that everything goes to zero. Are you okay? Yes. Lose this one before you close.
Say why?
So that you don't have retained gas in the hose. Same thing here. When I open, this goes to zero. You lose. Before you close. There is no retained gas in this hose. So that if you are on the other side doing your arc water, you do not anticipate any fire or any explosion. But if you're not careful and then you just close it, you have left some gas from here to here. So in case of a sputter, or someone is grinding, or someone mistakenly cuts the hose with the angle grinder, a spark is produced, and then it is to communicate fire, then finally to the explosion. So we have this as the proper way of closing down. Proper way than the other one. You must never ever forget this. And this will prove that indeed you are ready for industrial work. But normally, and when you go to the book, or sometimes if you go to other shops, this 1 man entrepreneur, they just close it and they leave it. They will close this and then they will close this. And sometimes they will lose this one, and then the torch is there. There's still gas in it. The gas is still flowing, so it can cause explosion. We want to avoid explosion entirely. Any question? Of course, this is a spark light. And the word spark means fire. Spark light. We are done, unless there are some questions to ask. And already have answers before you ask. Any question for me? Any question? Adja? No question. Or feel free to ask questions. Or yesterday, in fact, yesterday I was surprised. I think we came here on Monday, right? For demonstration, where we taught the whole workshop.